And we are back for our eighth episode, but our second Saturday SNL episode. And today we have two guests with us. Do you mind introducing yourselves?
How you doing? I'm Paco Taylor.
Hi, Paco.
I'm Ayo.
Well, most of you watching probably know who they are because you see them on Facebook a lot. We have Mr. Ayo, who is a community leader and activist. Everybody knows him. Bluey, I don't know all your names, but
Coach Blue.
Yes, and then we have Mr. Paco, the comedian, with his very interesting posts that he puts out daily on Facebook.
I know, right?
So,
I like this.
We're talking about the chocolate wine. Today we have a special day because it's Kitchen Week! So, ladies, anything you want to recap before we get into our topics today?
Last week we had Shreddy on here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm kind of happy when I seen them pictures with him and his daughter.
Yes.
That absolutely made me happy.
Yes.
Because, you know,
That did make me happy.
he was definitely not the happy camper last week.
No, he was not. So shout out to Shreddy. We're happy that you got your baby girl with you. But
Okay.
with everything going on, and I think this question will be kind of directed to you, what is the biggest threat to the Black community right now? What do you believe it is?
I think that's a multi-layered question that could go in a bunch of different directions. But I'll just point it towards the one that I'm personally focused on right now, which is the thing that's the most damaging to our community right now, at this very moment, at this very second, that I'm fighting. Remember, keep it in context, that I'm fighting and focused on is the war within us.
Amen on that.
That's the biggest thing that I'm fighting right now. That's my focus. That's what I'm honed in on. I let my voice be known for Antoine Rose and for all of the, since Jordan Lyles was beaten at home with every incident with the police involving brothers and sisters in the community, I've been on the front lines for it.
Yes.
When it came to stopping violence in the city, amongst our own and our communities, been on the front line for it. Now my focus is really on overall community building and changing the mindset of us when it comes to us. I don't have time to put energy into white people right now. I just don't. I just think that my energy is best served in focusing on Black people right now. They've been who they've been since the beginning of time.
Yeah,
And
that's true.
we're always going to be fighting for equality and all rights in that aspect. So I don't even got to speak on that.
Yeah.
It was always
That's
just
true.
focus on us right now.
That's
Yeah.
right.
You know what I mean? So Black economics, Black businesses, Black love, just blackity blackness.
Pro-Black.
Blackness. I love that.
Right now.
I love it. I love it. What about you?
Well, I would say, in my opinion, it's just us being woke. You know, for instance, you turn on TV now today, only thing you hear about is Trump.
I want to keep
And
my
we're so
damn
focused on
wine down.
the national election and who's the president. But we ain't worried about our local election. It affects us every day. You know, the city, the people, the judges that we complain about giving us 20 years. We can get them off the bench. But we won't go vote for local. We'll rush out there for the national. You know what I mean? So, again, every state has their own law. And to my understanding, the reason why the cop got off, because within the law of Pennsylvania, if they deem a person threatening the community, they can shoot this person down.
Yes,
If they're
And
not
I think that is
Absolutely.
stupid. I think that
a
is
lot of
like
people are
the
unaware
dumbest.
that Pennsylvania police officers operate under that law that they are allowed to use excessive force.
Because it's Commonwealth.
Yeah.
In my
That's not
opinion,
correct.
Pittsburgh kind of did it slickly. The DA offered a young boy a deal a week before the trial started with the cop. So when he took that deal, when they took murder off the table, Of course he's gonna jump on that because murder is the biggest charge.
Right.
So of course he's gonna take this. So now the jurors are saying, okay, this guy pled guilty. He's guilty of killing someone or shooting at someone, should I say? So the cop have every right to shoot him because he's a threat to the community.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if we were more aware of the laws and things that we can actually change, and we get out here and vote, we can change some things.
Yeah.
We don't have a huge voice in Pittsburgh because there's not a lot of blacks here, but there's enough of us to make some changes.
That's
In my
right.
opinion.
All right. So the second part of that question was, what do you think we need to do to make that change or to change that state that you think is the biggest issue?
Well, everybody got I posted about this on my page earlier today. Like, 'cause for some reason, I just watch how shit morph in the black community from one extreme to everybody in love and sad about Nipsey to each day finding nitpicky shit to dissect
Yeah.
about the incident to today it's a controversy. Where's the Pittsburgh Nipseys? Where's the and I posted on my wall today. Any black man that's
I've
asked
seen that.
I
I've
did
seen
too.
your post.
I see that too.
where's the Pittsburgh Nipseys need to
Why aren't
ask
you the-
themselves,
yeah.
why ain't you the Pittsburgh Nipseys?
Why are you the Pittsburgh?
Like that passing the buck shit. That's why I got work to do within our community. Like we spent a lot of years thinking the revolution was over after Martin and Malcolm died. Then when we realized that the revolution wasn't over and that we were still fighting it, we spent more time sitting on our asses looking for the next new leader. Instead of fucking booting up and being the leader of your goddamn self.
That's right.
And organizing yourself in your community and making it happen. And it don't gotta be some big grandiose fucking thing. You go outside and throw a football with 5 kids on your street every day and decide to
That's
bring them
doing
pizza
something.
and just talk to them about life shit and understand what they be doing and they might just be your son's friends or daughters. Like you can create that's your own outreach group that you're mentoring. Like fuck, you know what I mean? Like
Absolutely.
you know, you ain't telling them no dumb, hey, drop out of school, fucking smoke. You know what I mean? You're not telling them that.
Right.
You're giving them positivity. Like that is nation building. That is expanding the black family and reach one, teach one. It takes a village. That is the shit that we're missing from our older relatives that they had going on in our communities when some of us who grew up in the 80s were used to. We got some of that
Yeah.
before crack totally ravished us in the 90s and them kids that got born around then and stuff. But
Them 90s kids.
man, come on, man. Like I seriously just think that if we boot up and everybody just decide that they're gonna be, because the Army slogan keeps coming in my mind, be an army of one and shit. Like literally, be an army of fucking one. Be your own Black Panther Party. You are Huey fucking Newton. Like whenever you decide that you're ready to do it, you're doing it. Like just do the work, man, and we could change and shit. Like just complaining about stuff and not with no action. It's just bullshit.
Yeah, I agree with that. I totally agree with that.
150%.
So I was reading and somebody tagged you and said, when you gonna run?
When you gonna run?
I wanted to run. Actually, I wanted to run for this one, for this election right here. I was like seriously circling the wagons and talking to some people and thinking about it. And I just happened to run into Leon months before he
Maybe dropped
announced.
out.
And Leon told me that he was running. And I said, oh shit. Damn, he's like, don't tell nobody yet. So I'm like, all right, well, fuck, you know what I mean? Fuck it. I just got it out of my mind, like, I ain't gonna fuck with it then, because I'm with you, you know what I mean? I'm going with you, let's get it.
Got
You know how brothers are supposed to do, you know what I mean? Like, all right, you leave my position, and looking through the tea leaves, like, all right, so I got behind the homie. I mean, he dropped out, and I'm just like, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. Like, it'll be there, but I definitely would like to run. It'll be an uphill climb for me because I am a felon. You know what I mean? So being a felon and running city council, you really can't do it. It's like illegal, but Salahuddin did it.
People change
So
their
we'll
lives.
figure out how he did it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm willing to investigate the process to see how Salahuddin did it because I want my piece of the pie.
I'm with
and
you.
what I've seen
I'm with that.
is once the people vote you in, it's hard to get you
Yeah,
out. Like
I'm
they
with
would
you.
have to go through a big process to
And,
not get
yeah.
me in. So we'll see, man. I mean, I've definitely got some political aspirations on the local level.
Okay. Let's move into something a little less serious. Your self-care regimens. Because I'm curious, and everybody in here look good for their age. Like, nobody in here looks like the age they are. And I want to know what y'all do.
I don't do anything, but I would like to start.
I mean, exactly. I don't.
I
do
always
as much
say-
as I like to, but you know.
Yeah,
it is
I
what it
always
is.
say,
Like
how
what?
to do this.
Elaborate.
I start like with my face. I'll start something and then I'll finish. Like me, if it's not working like this, then I'm just like, you know what, I'm
So
tired
you
of
give
doing
up
it.
to you.
But I need to stop doing that.
Uh,
So I'm working on clearing my face up.
yes.
I mean, I'm not no metrosexual or nothing like that. I wash my ass.
Manscaped.
I mean, I wash my ass when I do my.
I wash my
I
ass.
do like 30 to 45 minute showers every day. But that's to get me right, get my mind working. In the right
And that's
way.
what self-care is.
Stuff like
Like,
that.
if you need to get in that shower and just feel like you washing away
Oh, yeah.
whatever.
Wash away yesterday. Think about
I mean,
today.
I wash.
Think
Don't
about
talk
the
to
master
me
plan.
when I'm in the shower.
I like
There you
that. I love the iron. You know what I mean? I feel like it.
Oh, you like the iron? Well, here's the deal, right? You
the house
come
now.
over.
I
I
don't
want the
iron.
house now.
I do not iron.
Iron my socks.
Yep.
And then they-
You're like my dad.
You like my mother. Mom, you see this shit? He
I was
likes to iron
military.
his socks.
That's
I was
what my dad, he
military as
numbers
well,
his
you know what I mean? I was
socks.
military as well, but I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't say I do anything special that anybody else don't do. I just like to keep myself up. I feel like if I go out the house feeling good, I'm alright. I'm 43. I have a lot of my friends this year, within the last year, passed away from, I would say natural causes, heart attacks, blood clots, just to wake up. And I thank God every day I wake up, then I'm alright. So I try. I've never did a hard drug in my life. I smoked a little weed my day, drink a little bit. That's about it. So, with God's help, I'm gonna keep taking.
That's right.
What about you?
Well,
Okay, bro?
I smoke weed
Did you taste it?
No, I just that's about everything.
and I work out. That's what I do. I mean,
Smoke weed and work out.
I
It's
know my
working for
routine.
you, though.
This is what I do.
What happened?
I wasn't expecting that taste. Just like wine and a Tootsie Roll all together.
It's a beauty ball.
Yeah, look back into it.
I start my mornings off with some warm lemon water.
TK does that.
Oh, I was the only one that drank that.
No, warm lemon water with,
Yes.
with a dash of cayenne and mango.
Okay.
With a dash of cayenne,
Put
sometimes some honey if I got it.
Yes.
That's the first thing that touched my stomach.
I hear about this.
Is
And
And
what does it do?
then charge your system, get your system going, everything
I
flowing
need to get that.
inside of you. You know what I mean? Get your body going right. So I start off the day with that. I try to eat a small lunch. A small lunch like consisted of this pasta place that I try to eat at every day. Like I try to eat a small lunch and not too heavy because I notice if I eat a heavy lunch, I'll be fighting the Sandman by 3 o'clock, and I still might have 3-4 hours to go at work. So I try to eat a smaller lunch, and from there I get off work, go in the crib, smoke one. I go to the gym. People think this is weird. I go to the gym high.
I think that's the best workout.
The reason why I go to the gym because I'm totally calm. You know what I mean? Like it calms me down, and I get real focused. You know what I mean? Like when I read a lot. Like I'm a reader, and just like being high and always reading and writing and stuff like that. Like very rarely, and I'm not one of those people that smoke and get lazy. Like I smoke and like I get like energy. So I go to the gym and work out. Then from there, drink a shake, protein shake, and then eat dinner like between 9:30, 10 o'clock.
That's never late for you.
You know what I mean? And go to bed. That's that meal.
Is it a
works for
heavy
me.
meal? That last meal, is it a heavy
No,
meal?
I'm getting away from eating heavy. I don't eat beef already, and I don't eat pork. You know what I mean? So,
I eat it all.
you know what I mean? Like everything, and from doing it like that, I just got back on on wheat bread full time. Got rid of white bread. I'm switching over to all brown rice. You know, it's the saying: the whiter the bread, the quicker the dead. You know what I mean, like white bread, white rice. All of that stuff is bleached. You know what I mean? It's all bleached. So if you can get wheat, but I'm saying all this to say, everything I name is not on no workout regime, jock, fucking trying to be in shape shit. It's literally trial and error. Every morning I start the morning off by reading this and drinking my coffee. So I might see something, a billionaire's routine that he do in the morning and shit. He wake up at 5:30 in the morning and fucking stand on one hand and fucking drink a coffee. You know what I mean?
Stand on one hand and drink some coffee.
I do it. I swear to God. I wake up and do this in the morning. This motherfucker's a billionaire. He's doing this shit to clear his mind and get his shit right. My old black ass get up and try to stand on one hand at 5:30 because I'll be thinking like, and this goes back to my initial point about blackness and us and the economics and taking us to the next level and focusing on us. We gotta not be afraid to challenge ourselves on shit like that, on our everyday routines and shit that we know, like a lot of black people do this. Well, we know we got a natural body clock. It'll be the weekend. And you'll say, I'm sleeping in.
And you just wake up.
7:30, you rock the fucking woke. And you're literally in a bed doing like this, trying to make it so.
It was me this morning.
Why not pop the fuck up out of bed and just fall down on the ground, do 20 push-ups, and stand on one toe with your motherfucking hand? You know what I mean? Like, and try some shit.
I feel like cut off.
We gotta challenge ourselves to get better and do shit smarter and move in different ways, man. Like to me, that's what health and wellness the fuck is.
Yeah.
Just challenging yourself. Like you don't have to. I'm trying the so-and-so diet. This is this diet. Man, look, read some shit and challenge yourself.
Hold on.
Yeah, it's nothing like literally like for instance, not eating beef. A fucking.
I haven't eaten beef
A
since I was
hoagie.
16.
I mean, reason why I quit eating beef was I ate a steak, and the goddamn steak, I was full for 3 days. I couldn't eat.
Yeah.
So I said I ain't eat no
that's
more
not good.
beef. I don't know
That's
what the hell happened, what that was about.
Right,
I don't know what the hell was up. I that shit. So I stopped eating it. You know what I mean? Like just you just challenge yourself and just decide, man, I'm not
This
going
one
to
over
do
here,
this.
she's like, you should try this. You should try this. The only thing that I'm trying right now is I'm going to try to make sure that my ass don't slap the shit out of somebody out there. That's my
You know
only
what you
thing.
can do?
She always trying to slap somebody.
Let's just don't eat bread real quick. Like a lot of ladies.
See, I cut that out though, but I don't eat bread like everybody else.
But when people say, I don't eat bread, do you not eat bread every fucking where? Or is it only in certain spots? Now you could say I don't eat bread. When you say don't eat bread, I mean when you're at the luncheon at work, you take that bread and throw it the fuck away.
It's like
When you're
pizza,
at
crust,
when you're
everything.
eating pizza,
Oh, I keep
you wipe
forgetting
that
about
shit
pizza.
off.
But
And
see-
you eat, you know what I mean? Like you really eat no bread, and you watch weight fall off you. It's
And
easy.
you know-
Like, in my opinion, a lot of people try to lose weight the wrong way.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
They're thinking it's a magic pill you can take and boom.
No.
I had that. I actually had that pill. I had that pill.
You gotta
I had that pill. No. That pill was the shit
Or they
because I lost a whole bunch of
wrap something
weight.
around their body and your skin
Yeah,
makes no
no,
work, man. You
yeah,
still
no.
gotta put in the work, man. You still gotta, I mean, like, so,
Yeah.
I mean, if we
No,
just
and everything's different for everybody.
I just want to get really off topic real quick. Because let me just say, that Facebook game was funny as shit. I was reading all your questions, dying, like, wait a minute.
Yo, my shit
Your question was a little crazy.
You know
I was
what?
like,
Let me say this PSA. I don't know how many people is watching the fucking. I'm not. But let me tell you something, man. We are a fucking dynamic people. Black people are capable of thinking of more than fucking one thing at once. Yes, I am super militant, black power man, Io. Yes, the fuck I want to play the question game and have some fucking fun. Fuck y'all, man. For real, man. Y'all in y'all feelings too much about that game.
They're
like,
always.
why is people playing that game? That's so fucking dumb.
Why do y'all have to explain
I ain't gonna lie, I was over here asking people
If
questions.
the next person play that game, I'm deleting them. Like, shut
Yeah.
up. What the
And I
fuck?
got 2 questions. Like, I just
wrong
want
with
to
y'all? Like, y'all
I just want to
bugging,
watch
bro.
I was
everybody
kind of
else.
I was like, oh, I'm kind of glad nobody asked me no questions because I was like,
And I get
No, that's
inboxes.
serious.
Somebody
Man.
sent you a question.
Come on,
I didn't
man.
want to play.
Who doesn't want to hear, damn, you look good. Damn, I want to fuck you. Damn. Like, who doesn't want to hear that?
you got that a lot.
What the fuck? Celebration. What the hell? I'm happy. Man.
He
Damn.
was over there. He was over there like,
Absolutely. Man.
I
I
just
want to
kept
fuck
seeing
you.
questions popping up.
Yes,
just stuff
and
popping
I
up.
enjoyed every last one of them. 2 people came forward and said who
okay.
they was.
Wow.
But the other motherfuckers, I don't even know who the fuck they were. And the people that came forward was tame and shit. I want the motherfucker like I was sucking dick. Why don't you come clean? You know what I mean? Like,
Who are you?
what is your name?
I don't know who the fuck
are
said
you?
that
Inbox me right now.
shit. Yeah.
Y'all hear it? Get him up again.
No, it is.
Brandy, you got your product?
I do.
Does it work?
Yeah, I don't know. I just actually started it yesterday. This is strawberry lemonade. It's herbal tea. It gives you energy, boosts your metabolism, and burn calories. I'm more so on the energy side because I've been feeling
I was about to say you've been up. You worked over.
sluggish.
Came straight to work.
Yes,
came
I
in.
have worked. I worked 15 hours, and as soon as I got off work, she came and got me, and now I'm here. And then we're going out afterwards.
Yes.
So I'm not going to sleep until like 2:30,
Tomorrow.
3 o'clock. So
You
I
already
need
did it
this.
last week.
Yeah, I did.
She called me on
So
the couch. I was like, Brandy, you ready?
I'm like, yeah, here I come. So if you, this is $25 for a gallon. You
That's
can hit
Herbalife?
up, yes, Herbalife. You can hit up Amber Boyd on Facebook. She'll meet you and give it to you.
So,
I gotta say this.
yes.
Oh boy, he got that deep breath.
Yeah, right.
About.
Go ahead,
No, I'm not
say
gonna
it.
say
No, that's not what we do here.
Go ahead. Go
No.
ahead. Come
Say
on
it.
with it.
Do black women know that y'all are an industry all into yourselves?
Elaborate.
This fitness thing. I want y'all to pay attention. Watch where white women be at trying to lose weight and get in shape, and watch where black women be at trying to get in shape. Where do you see white women at? Jogging down fucking Penn Avenue, going towards Oakland.
Or
You
Homewood.
see them in Orange Therapy Fitness. You see them in fucking Planet Fitness, all of these places. You see them in yoga pants from the time they get off work to the time they go to fuck home. You see them walking around in Whole Foods with kale and all of that fucking shit. All of it. Superfoods, all of that. You see that shit. That's what you see. I've never seen white ladies drinking Herbalife. I've never seen white ladies walking around with them things on their fucking stomachs. They prey, these things prey on black women and prey on our tendencies as black people and what we do
You know how we
and
die.
to get quick skin.
Yeah, don't want to do the work.
Don't want to do the work.
Don't do the work.
Get them quick skin. ACN. Where's all the ACN millionaires to fuck at from a couple years ago?
I'm sorry, because I just remembered it.
Hold on. No. Every nigga that I'm cool with tried to get me to do that shit.
And I
mean, fucking stone cold gangster niggas I sold crack with. Like, bro, I'm telling you, nigga, you don't get with this. Hey,
I remember that.
The nigga left out. Weird as hell. I'm telling you, we about to be rich off this shit.
I'm friends
Like,
with the guy
the
who
niggas
ran.
telling me this.
He is a millionaire.
Yeah, I mean, like so.
Not only because of ACM.
I just want y'all to know that what I'm saying, and to the people out there, man, is to watch these predatory practices that people are doing to us in our community to make us think that we could get this shit quick. And there is no quick way to do it. It has to be done the way Nipsey did it. It has to be literally sweat equity. I got 2 G's, and you're gonna pitch in your 2 G's with my 2 G's, and we're gonna go buy this, and we're gonna sell this. You know what I mean? Like that is the only way to do it. There is no shortcut. The Bitcoin craze, where all the Bitcoin niggas at? That was pumping that shit on everybody. By the time the black community found out,
I tried to pitch that to people. They'd be
look,
like, "Oh, that's a scheme." Like people would repost
but
what I
hold up,
post, like,
hold up.
"Oh, she's trying to scam
No,
me."
I'm gonna tell you, sis.
No, I'm not about that.
But by the time black people was on Bitcoin, Bitcoin was gone. By the time it trickled down to us, there was black scammers that got a tail end piece of the big bubble trying to put it on us. Meanwhile, cryptocurrency, there is nothing like gold backs the US dollar. Words back crypto. Yeah, I mean, that's why the big investors never fucked with it, and the market is so volatile for it. But they prey on us with all of that shit that I just named. The crypto, the what you call it, all of that shit
wasn't working.
And I'm not, and I don't want to knock anybody's hustle because everything is a hustle.
You live and you learn.
And the sister that's selling that, I want her to sell more. And if people in their mind, it might do something good for you, and it might really do work. All I'm saying is, make sure we stepping back and being conscious of what the fuck's happening, and we're really watching what our competition is doing. You know what I mean? Like, how many fat Asian people do you see? Chinese people.
I just heard somebody say that. I literally
They
just
diet
heard
is mostly
somebody
rice.
say that
Rice and
question.
fish.
Rice,
I
fish.
just
So
heard that.
right then and there,
Vegetables.
little things that we can learn that's in our faces
Yep.
that we could take and say, well, damn, well, maybe if we switch and then it'll try.
My nail chick.
Something to
she's
think
a fat
about,
Asian
man.
chick. Should a husband defend his wife against his family?
Let me ask that first. My family is full of rippers. That's all we do, man. I'm talking about we grew up like that. My mom and her sisters and brothers, we get down like that. So I would tell my woman or my ex-wife when I was married, we go, listen, you better defend yourself. Because I mean, hold on. You have
Don't get offended.
You have to be able, because it's all love. Like, we're not fighting you. We're not. You come in with some weird on, we gonna crack up, and we gonna say something. Now, if you get in her car, now I'm like, all right, that's enough, now, nigga. But hey, man, if you gonna date me and come around my family, you better be thick skinned because you gonna get ripped on.
Right.
Now, if it's something that's going like somebody want to fight her, no, that ain't got nothing.
Right.
That type of thing. But as far as insults, as far as like playfully doing it, no, it's all love.
Okay.
Take that on chin. Now, if you ain't a ripper, stay away from it. Don't come around. Don't come around family reunions and stuff like that, because somebody gonna flame you.
That's one of my
That's a part of our entertainment. Oh my God, that's a part of
When you say defend, what you mean?
Well,
if something happened on Facebook to your woman,
Yeah.
and you jump on and defend her, and you talking
yeah, something like that.
So my thing is when I hear that, I think someone in your family don't like her, but he or she is talking mad shit on, and that's where I get
she's
what
not gonna
you're
disrespect mine at all, period.
And that's
now,
where-
what you can, like I said, you can voice your opinion, but it's a certain way you can voice your opinion.
Yeah.
You're not gonna come to my crib with that. You're not gonna be on her Facebook page calling names, shit like that, no shit like that. But you can say whatever you want to, whatever, because I mean,
It's tough.
catch me outside.
That has happened to me, man. Like, this chick, we was in this group, man, and one of Bernard's fucking groups. I hope he's watching. Bernard the shit starter Alexander. That's my main man, but via this fucking groups, man. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it was after the bridge. One of them after dark. One of them ridiculous ass groups that Vern started. You know what I mean? Man, this sister in there fucking went ham. I don't even remember. We was talking about something that was light. Oh, my man, DT, Daryl Taylor. Shout out my man, Daryl Taylor. He fucking said something about, they were saying men could have trash dick and all this shit. So we was saying, so we said a woman could have trash pussy. You know what I mean? Yo, man,
Goes both ways.
here they come. Misogynists. We was called misogynists. We was fucking, like, yo, they went in on me and girl. We was beefing with like 7 chicks and they thought they was a little clique. They used to call themselves Voltron. And they used to tag each other like, here, we got another ashy nigga in here talking and just be going on, popping off and shit.
They was
You know what I mean?
trash.
Yo,
Offended.
so they bugging out. They bugging out.
Trash.
Saying all this crazy shit to me and DT. And the one chick, man, we was laughing like me and Daryl. Like, they don't know us personally. Like, Daryl defend women all the fucking time.
Right.
And at the time, I was working at fucking Planned Parenthood. Like, they didn't even know that. You know what I mean? Like, they didn't even know that, but they're calling me all of these names because I said trash pussy with trash dick. You know what I mean? So, they was going on me. The chick said, yeah, I could tell you're a bitch ass nigga. I said, damn, a bitch ass nigga? I'm like, wow. I'm like, man, fuck you. You're just mad, laughing at me. She's like, yeah, but you a hoe ass nigga anyway. And it's going on me, yo.
But you don't even know me.
Don't know me from a can of paint. So,
somebody was, she was
before
big mad.
she almost took me there because, like, I'm on. I'm on. Y'all see what I'm on.
I've seen.
But we know what we is and what we was and where we come from. I mean, so you fucking talking to me like, do I come across like just a bitch ass nigga that you could just some niggas gonna run up on and splat? Like, I don't come across as that. No. So for you to be popping off on me like that is weird as hell out of nowhere. So before I disrespected her. Now, I could have been wrong. One of my homegirls told me I was wrong, and I should have just kept it there. I went to her page, seen who she was in a relationship with, went to that nigga's page, and inboxed him. I said, bruh, I just want you to know that your woman is in this group calling other grown men bitches and calling them names and shit, acting real tough. I seen dude left me a message. He said, hey, man, I talked to her, man, but I don't do the Facebook stuff, so I ain't involved in none of that stuff that she got going on or nothing like that.
So she got a bitch ass man.
No, hold on now. After he said that to her, I went back to the thingy and she deleted all of her comments she made to me and she blocked me. So I could no longer see her posting shit no more.
Listen, my issue is people get Facebook tough.
Oh,
Listen.
I'm not into no drama. I don't dislike nobody. I don't have enemies. I don't argue. None of that.
Either.
I'm not into all that.
Facebook to me is just entertainment. That's all it is. Just to get me through my work
I use it for other things.
Like, man, like before Facebook, niggas fought. Niggas was in this, you know what I mean? So like, what people don't understand is you're still gonna see niggas. You're still gonna bump into niggas. You're still gonna see them.
Right.
So,
What did you say?
Humble.
What you
say? But then you see them and then they don't say nothing.
But they'll tell you on site. When you see them, you be like, you be making sure you see
and then they
them.
get beat up. On site.
Hey, yo, that just reminds me of that voicemail.
That's what I was thinking of.
I got you.
Maybe they didn't see me.
I got you.
Hey, yo, I'm trying. I'm like, I hope y'all see.
Yes, they are.
So what is the reason? What is people's main reason not to support black businesses?
Yes.
Because that's
Well, my only thing with it, and I ain't talking about, I try to support everybody who has a black business. You know what I mean? Everybody. Just sometimes with the consistency. You know what I mean? Like if I come on some soul food, I'll be like, yeah, give me some fried chicken, macaroni and cheese. They'll be like, oh baby, Big Mama didn't feel like cooking the macaroni and cheese today. I got some cabbage. I don't want no goddamn cabbage.
I want some macaroni and cheese.
You know what I mean?
That's what you said.
I go to
That's
McDonald's.
what I want.
Only thing out was usually the ice cream machine. But other than that, they got burgers.
It's always out. I'm just saying.
Consistent. If I'm bringing my lady to your boutique all the time, you know what I'm saying? And she buying shit, and you know what I mean? We hook you up. We come the next time, she's like, oh, I go to New York and get the shit. What do you mean?
My big thing is customer service.
I think that's a lot of people's issue with black businesses because there's a lot of
Get up.
businesses that do not give that good customer service. Like they allow their attitudes or whatever to get in the way.
That will turn me
We
on.
do
It's-
dumb shit.
I
I mean,
like
if
that,
they want to
man.
support you, let them support you. They're giving
Yeah.
you their money. Thank you. We might not see eye to eye, but
You want to
maybe
back
that will
something, man?
change.
You want to back something, man? What you want? I got this. I got this. I got this.
That might change how we
That's
feel
like
about each other.
that's
I mean,
that,
but, like,
listen.
Also have good products. I mean, like, if I buy some DVDs off you, I don't want to see a drug deal in the middle of my
Yeah,
money.
yeah.
Somebody walking across.
It was saying some loud shit on
You,
this
some,
shit.
you got some oil. I'm like, I want John Paul. That's like John Van Damme. What the fuck? I want.
What are your qualifications? A good man or woman? We just gonna ask the question.
Oh, my qualifications?
Yes. What are your
Like, what do I look
what
for?
What do you think makes a woman a good woman or a man a good man?
Is that for me or just period?
Everybody.
No, what I mean
Like,
is a
for
good
you,
man.
for
Good man
you,
me.
yeah, for you.
All right, well, I can say what the things I prefer, what I look for. You know what I'm saying? I would say a person who's ambitious. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Who's always looking forward to better herself every day of her life.
Definitely.
Person who's independent, loyal, good hygiene. Wash your motherfucking ass.
When you say independent people,
I would say a person who's religious. It doesn't necessarily mean what type of religion, but you believe in something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Awesome.
Because if you don't stand for something, you fall for
For
anything.
anything,
just
that's
me.
right.
Motherly, because I have children myself. You know what I mean? You ain't got to be my kid's mother, but hopefully if my daughter would come to
Gotta
me for
like
some
kids.
advice, you'd be able to give me some type of advice. You know what I mean? Hopefully you can throw down in the kitchen. I'm tired of cooking, man.
you cook.
I cook, but I eat out a lot. I ain't no front too. I mean, I ain't no broke nigga, but I'm saying I eat out too. But I like to cook. I do like to cook. You know what I mean? I would say besides that, like I said, what everybody else would say. You know what I mean? But for me, I would say ambition and loyalty would be like number one. Like, we got to be able to have
Loyalty.
formulate a plan and be able to reach our goals together. You know what I'm saying? Not just your own separate goals, but our personal goals
Can't
together
do it.
as a whole, as a unit.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's basically it.
So when you say independent, do you think it's possible, like, if a girl is too independent?
I don't think that's all right. This is what I mean by independent. Sometimes you date a female, and you can tell a lot of things that she's getting it from her mom. Like, you know, I mean, her mom is running her, even though me and her's in a relationship. Like, damn, I'm not fucking your mom. I'm fucking you. You know what I'm saying? So, like, a person that can think by themselves and okay, I understand how you feel, mom, but this is my relationship. You still over here, I'm still over here. I hear you. I'm grown. This is me and him. You know what I mean? So like,
That goes for guys,
not
too.
just mom. It could be your best friend. It could be, you know what I mean, shit like that. Like me, I don't bring my relationship problems to my brother.
Shit, if I listened to
I
everybody,
don't.
what everybody said, I would have been by myself, lonely. You know, I can't. Why would I want to listen to everybody? Dude, you're not even in a relationship, so damn. I'm
Taking advice from somebody who's not in a relationship.
Here's my thing, and then a lot of the time when I was married, a lot of the times, oh, you need to do this, that, and the third, blah blah blah. He ain't doing this, he ain't doing that. Are you married? Because you're not. And I understand that they're coming from a good place, you know, in their heart, you know, they feeling like they're looking out for me. But one, you never been married. Two, you never been married. Three,
You've never been
married.
Right.
And I can understand now if I was talking to somebody who was married and they're giving me some advice, that's fine. I'm going to take that with a grain of salt.
I used
But-
to ignore everybody. It's like, oh, y'all know what y'all talking about. I'm going to still keep doing what I'm doing. And then they ain't
And
end
I
up
still
being
do.
shit. And so I found the one I'm with now. And I wish I would have met him way before. Way before. Like, he has things going for himself. He's actually a overseas basketball player. He's in Spain right now.
Right.
He motivates me to do what I need to do. And I love him.
That's what's
Like, I wouldn't trade him for the world.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
What about you?
I ain't got no time.
Whoa! You almost made me spit on her carpet. Even though it's not a BB carpet.
Y'all only this BB damn joke alone. Nah.
It's not BB.
She just cleaned it. And I can't get
It's BB.
Red
It's not
wine.
BB, but it's okay.
on her carpet. But it almost went on her carpet.
Y'all better stop making me sound like I'm this bougie chick. Okay,
I just love her.
Girl, I'm going upstairs.
back on in here.
So, my type. I said I like nice people. Just be nice. I mean, because I like to emphasize nice because a lot of people are just not nice. I mean, people is fucking mean, man.
Yeah.
Just
For what?
fucking, I mean,
For
like
what?
overly aggressive, like fucking jerks. Be nice. That's first and foremost. Be really nice to me. Be a nice person in general. Like nice to other people. Like loving. You know what I mean? Like a caring person, willing to help other people and shit. I mean, I like nice people like that. She gotta, I mean, you know, have a good head on her shoulders. You know what I mean, good head on your shoulders. Be willing to support my endeavors and the things that I'm trying to do. You know what I mean, and
If you can't have support from them, then that's supposed to be your number one supporter.
I mean,
She can't say neffs and homies and shit like that.
say nothing like that.
No.
And let's be great together. You know what I mean? Like motherfuckers. I would like to recognize trying to get greatness with each other.
Where's that?
You know what I mean?
Fridge.
It's just
Tequila!
somebody willing to help push me like I'm willing to push them.
Right.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
You
Like
gotta build
That's hard to
together.
find, though. That's hard to find.
it's super hard to find, man, because I still want to be a millionaire. I don't fucking know about nobody else. And like, I'm not settled in my job. Okay, I'm just working for the rest of my life. Nigga, when I'm 60, I'm gonna still be wanting to be a fucking millionaire and thinking of plans and
it's
plotting
possible.
of ways that I could. I want to
It's
be rich.
possible.
The fuck? So let's both be ambitious enough to try to reach that goal together.
Exactly.
And let's jewel.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like,
I love it.
that's what I'm on.
If you want to work for people for the rest of your life, then
That
something's
ain't me.
wrong with you. 'Cause I'm tired of going to work
Nah.
every day. I'm tired of wiping ass.
I'm
Listen.
trying to tell you.
Yes.
Tired.
When you think about pro athletes and what fucks pro athletes up, see, and society does this to pro athletes. Man, these dudes be retiring.
I ain't going
They be
nowhere.
retiring after being in the NFL. Say you come in the NFL at 21, you retire at 31. That's a 10-year career in the NFL, right? Motherfuckers be retiring and they're getting treated like, yeah, he's on his last leg and retiring. Even if you retire at 38, motherfucker, you are 38, you are youngest. When we was kids, I thought it seemed like Bruce Smith and them was old men retiring. Joe Montana and them was 60 retiring from. Man, them niggas was 34. You know what I mean? 35 retiring from. Retiring. Like, you're not done working for the rest of your life. Like, look, them dudes. That's why their money don't last. They still got to get jobs and shit. Like motherfuckers. There's a lot of NFL players that's teachers and shit now. Yeah, like 'cause you know that money. It comes and you know they.
The rest of your life.
Come on, man. And you're young as fuck though, but think about this. You're in your 20s, your early 20s, you're a millionaire, and you're around, and the game is ran by all people in their 40s and up. So you're literally putting on suits and being professional and saying, how you doing? Yes, and doing all these things and standing like this. Meanwhile, while other people your age is fucking in the streets, going out like a motherfucker, partying like hell, working at the post office, you know what I mean? And you're in this stiff, older person world. You know what I mean? So now so that's why they fall for scams. The old man could tell you, yeah, invest in this and this will work for you. And how you get beat out of money? Easy. The nigga was 24 and listened to a nigga 48 and told him this. So he got beat for all this. Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, all of them lost big millions because of that. Man, that shit, the way that black people, I just keep going on these black people tangents. But the way that we be viewing even money and coming up together and trying to think about how we get played and to believe in different things and that you're in. No, nigga, you're retired at 35. You have the rest of your life. You got to work and find income for the rest of your life, man. And now you're one of us, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, you're our world, and we're all, you just got a little bit more money than us because you got that pension from the NFL coming. But y'all niggas ain't even have guaranteed health care for the rest of y'all career. You know what I mean? So you're literally one of us, motherfucker. You know what I mean? So you got to work and you got to do different shit. Like, it's hard for everybody out here. So now take all of that shit with, that's how tough they got it, and they're rich, supposedly.
Yeah.
Now take that down to our world and what we doing. You know what I mean? How we living and the shit we chasing and all. It's just, I don't know, man. We live in a I don't know. We got work to do.
Yeah.
I mean, like, we just got a lot of work to do. I don't know, man.
Oh, she scared the shit out of me. Oh.
What confession of yours might get your black card revoked?
Oh shit. Oh man, that's
Oh,
easy.
no.
I'll say. Alright. Leading up to the election, I knew Trump was going to be president. I just seen how it was unfolding. I mean, I was telling everybody on Facebook, everybody was like, "You're a lie. Ain't no way you're going to be Hillary."
I think I yelled at you too.
On my life, I lost. In that election, I swear to God, I lost 300 Facebook friends. Deleted me because he paid. And I've been telling everybody, be aware. Watch how this shit, like, I'm very aware. So I don't see how shit move. So long story short, I probably will get my black card revoked because I wasn't upset that he was president. I didn't vote for him. I wrote burning it. Now, some people say you taking a vote away from Hillary.
I voted for Hillary.
I say this, fuck Hillary. I never liked Hillary. And then, I don't like that woman. She's a dirty motherfucker.
I just
And
didn't want Trump to
I know
win.
some shit that most people don't. I'm military and all that type of shit. So I know how she really is.
Yeah.
That bitch was there before us.
Yeah.
Ever. She cared about foreign affairs. She cared about that shit, that oil in Libya and all that bullshit over here. She don't give a fuck about us. Motherfucker, her husband came to Homewood to drum up support for him, for her during the election. When that motherfucker ever would come to Homewood again?
Never.
Ever. When did he come to Homewood before that?
Never.
So, again, I'll probably get my black card revoked because I wasn't upset that he was president.
You know, but I wasn't either. I knew it. I was just hoping. I was hopeful that I was wrong.
She took
Vote for
Because-
Simple. I don't like sweet potato pie.
What?
I don't like yams. I don't like nothing sweet with my damn food. Get them
You don't put sugar in your spaghetti?
No.
Ew,
Fuck.
boy!
Yes, sugar in spaghetti.
I'm sorry. I'm
Yes.
sorry.
No.
No.
I just will-
Fire.
Cranberry sauce?
No cranberry sauce.
I don't like
But
cranberry
them
sauce.
yams though. I don't fuck with yams. I don't fuck with sweet potatoes. I don't fuck with sweet potato pie. Sweet potato pie
Hold on,
tastes
Rick.
like baby food with crust on it.
Hold on, the
That
question that I
shit's
have
terrible.
for you is if you ever had a sweet potato without the sugar.
I've had one. Yes.
Do you like that?
I don't like them at all. They're nasty.
I mean, there's
I don't
a
like
difference
it.
because some people don't like yams.
I
and
eat
chicken.
I
hot
like
sauce.
yams.
I'm a hot sauce guy. I put hot sauce on every goddamn thing.
High five. Yes,
On every
yes,
goddamn
yes.
thing. And it
Yes.
just put hot sauce and then you come to yams like